floods in Ghana, flood Ekoso. Now, the news we saw today, Weija Chiefs back government to demolish structures on waterways. Now, I really respect Weija ahemforomo holding in hand say they believe say bibia insuno edua say nyoma wa Ghana no. They believe say endan bia yesisi no insuo kwan so na waterways no. They believe say it will be better say aban no ebebubu atuogu. Now you see this flood issues. In fact, let me see if I can find a video to play. Na ye nyina ye hu de ohene no ekaye.
We go say dredging no. Imanfo no mo so frame. E no mo di tro do mo so say two mo so say ball antina Friday we ni ekoso. E na me buy mehwe me hu say yes na me go fa machine. Say yemboana omuyimu ampa omuyimu frɛ men school me kɔ ne nyina no so ne nyina atwem so we ba ne say say na dum force omo ba so omo feel say e ho na problem no na omo aba ho so say an say move mra ya ba no mo sisi dan wa ense fata no root gutters bi ani ha feeling ne nyina wa ne nyina no gutters nothing just you see ano obi fie kura wo kwa na wa kopim na wa sasa wachi so no say atwa me wa ha no so omo ahipi gravel anyway e dey ato instead of eso omo tu no metwe mu no so ba na ahiti wo no na asa na chi na eko Malan Junction ni akoye ma wo ho na ahiti na asa na chi eko amanfo fi so to me dey we hu yan say be kasa bebre yen church odan na bubu ni nyina nhwengu na bebi agota da no mfanto obi a onim say bebi a wo no enya na watu afuro we enya say dan dum no ne trimu ya diana de bebi a oti no so fa wo na wo kɔ na wo we ka say ena obi anjiwu so gates wa ha obi anso ofri ni fia e betuma ko gata no so to a sa problems we enya bi wa ha ya e be jira mo on feelings e wa feelings ipone wa adanti na say barisa na ade we enyina na e wa no mi to quarter pot po hada quarter pot mi to hada so di omo ye no de to me de e go mo sha se mbubu no o mo magota no metwem
yen report ayenyan ne say baby the baller e wo Weija gbawe e na cause issues no odan so man ha but some can ho na efi ho e bai mo hu say that's not the situation ahemfo no so di anim because omo kro mo boa omo yiyi omo gates no say na be yan so no be flow inti ya be hu say ha no oma block nso na efi some hu malam nso na na eba na oma block e wa ha se na be yom benya kwan aton sase na e wa ha no eno na e cause situation we na ye kom wa ha ene ya ye hu ani na etwem because me mete dan so ma ha na mete ase ha kakra inti me so minim se na ete fan so to aye ho kire inti ne e be ye ne se aha no e se abembem na ye stop here nsase ne tonton ye ti me clear sa blockage no ma ye wo ho ne nya kwan e bi we etwa gata ana man nsuo no kwan ema ne besen se na be ya nsuo na wurawura nkrofo fi
o ba ablekuma we sa no mo a obi won say sisi dan e wo ha no mo nyina no na den ama nsuo no nya den enya kwan entumi enko o hwe efie a wo menimi a menimo wo ka say mo meka say mo mwechi na efie no kra efie a wo ba na wo abehwe se na nsuo ta wo fie mu a fie unwie ba nsuo ta mu enti wo ba be wie na wo ba be tran nsuo mu ana den sana yesisi sibi nyina twetwa ho nkofo so de feeling a wabegugu ho iti nsuo no a ya dredge a farm market ne side bridge na se anka e wo se ekọ no na nsuo ni nyina ejina ye be sere nyina ye ho eye se wo be ye development eye se wo be si dan na dan watene mu but bebi a kwa akosi dan no hwe se eho eye ana se enye.
So this is a report I think is very important. Say Bekan 170 Weija ahemfo no, I applaud them for taking the initiative to tell Aban say, you know something, and Daya yesisi no wrong places are blocking in Sua, a bit may save a lot of in comfort property, a bit free Weija hono, akugu gate manakono, yembubu ni nantungu. You see, your problem with this flooding in Accra, any Kumasino, two. Now, one is about bad planning. A Daya yesisi by heart, and secondly, a thing. Now, we have to tackle these issues in a way at the end of the day, Ghana for no, you bet say one, a thing ya dear be crampa, you bet me sike frame. You see, ye fear to the point say ye ntias ye say ye generate fin ana ye make it trash cry. Say ye very intelligent. Ye be say trash na ye make it cramp no. Ye ne Ghana for we can make so much money from the trash. But at the end of the day, how many Ghanaians in the world a recycling plant will move fee and a personal recycling plant to be collecting trash in Accra? Now, secondly, we are talking about how we are planning our cities, especially in Accra and Kumasi and the other regional capitals. Now, Edaya Egunsumo ya air blocking Suana or Hinenekano. Se Ochina, not before ever cars, na se Omukubu Bunina Tugua. Obi Baba General say, I sorry be say, ye bumi da tugunti, asona ma bibiatna. I don't have a problem with that. The idea say, so be a BB, na enya de pa, na ye nyina ebeka anu about together, na yatia, na ye jai sa no. You will see people supporting this kind of bad attitude. Because you see, baby a yen sidan. Baby a yen sidan, any say usidan, because usidan na e blocking sooner. Enya wunkwa weja padia na be say. Eye nipa bebre na omo mantem wo moja pade be say, but you're looking at that part whereby we need to be sympathetic to every single person you buni dying. Now at the end of the day, thousands of people will lose their properties. Then it means we are not doing ourselves any good. Ya say obi be si dan adru baby a ye bebubu na togu, but it is also your responsibility as nipa na wo be si dan no ebe wo say baby a wo si dan no say sebio aban kura be kan kire wo say ye si dan wo ha wa wo ye nipa ni nsuo to ade na wo hu wo ho. Baby ye twama wo say wato asase no, let's say aban no say onye hu bibia nipa na to asase na ma wo, and I'm sure say to asase na ma wo na nya sa de na start si dan, it will rain, you will see asase no say insuo ho ana say insuo ni ho ana say blocking insuo. You too have to take that responsibility upon yourself to be able to know say ahaya amato ya mebesi ade wa ha no, it is going to at the end of the day destroy other people's property. Say nipa bebre. So we cannot blame the government wholly say aban because a thing enya aban na ye. And I say okota asase a aban gina ho. Baby a ota asase nipa na ota asase free nsem no. It is your job to do due diligence to know say asase na water no enya dia air blocking waterway. Asase na water no enya dia ebe create dia inconvenience bi ama nipa bi. Asase na water no enya nsuom na si a ebe blocking nsuo a eba. These are your enya meme responsibility. Enya John Mahama responsibility. Enya MP responsibility. It is the responsibility of wona water asase na si dan no. Because MP responsibility ne say obi ani wa say nsuo fa ne nyoma. It is a kwan da wa e was say insuo fam na so obi block sa kwan na. It is the responsibility of the MP so obi busa da na togu. It is the responsibility of NADMO so obi busa da na togu. It is the responsibility of a district assembly no to make sure say they make way for insuo no. Inti so who sit down wo baby na mo so amotete to no obi wo ha o sit down si baby amunim say so o sit down ni si wo na insuo to a mo nyina mo japade be say you don't allow it. You don't allow it because the moment you allow that, in so that I started to say, hey, you know, one and your man efa, a mona or efa munyoma, make a no, a dana west on team, and a mona mo a japadia or neighborhood or mona mo japadia say. So we all have to be watchful. We all have to make sure we take care of this. Now, the federal government, it has a responsibility to make sure, say, a diner, yes, sitting in ano, yes, see a diner at the right place. Obviously, baby, yes, diabiano, 1 or 2 or 3 might skip. Yes, scrutiny, no, and Edani Ebesi. But what about the chiefs? What about the community leaders? What about the municipal? What are they doing to stop these things before it starts to rain? Because it is beginning to look like, say, in Sona Etona essay and your man, a very routine now. Now, here, this is something will be recorded here in Ashanti region. Sure, this is the Ashanti region.
Yeah, we shall for the can just imagine Ghana for you subine plastics. The first part, the souvenir. I say, we nam hopa. Our hostel. I tell you, I got if you are not, I got dancing. You should talk at plastics. What you're saying? Yeah? The first part, I could fish with me. Yeah, we shall for the Mejaya can just imagine Ghana for you subine plastics. na first pa kasumi ayi I say we nam ho pa awe ho sep ate da waga ayi if you na ko ayi araga junction hwe shoto kakra yayi na plastics bottles na first pa na ko fish me.
Now the question is, sa trash where echo ewa unaga junction na echo na echo he? You ask yourself that question. And every single trash I who know why Ghana for ya omo ye video ya ye na na ye ka ho asema na meboa ye ne aye koba ye tetro truma ye timantem ye ne na ye fiwe busa ho say sa eye trash we a echo no, what can the municipality do about it? What can the regional minister do about it? What can a chief do about it? No busa ho say sa enwura we na echo no ehe na echo the trash na yehuna awunaga junction obi aye video no yembu say ehin na sa efin we echo sa recycle stuff ne trash we ni nyina echo he because obi badwin say abetwem ha kɔ nti ebe end we he. Where is it going to end? Ehin fa na echo akogu. So when it happens like this for 5 times and now 1 month 2 months, then it means say baby asa ball away kono echo gina ho na atwen na block ho. Sa ball away are equi. It is going to go all the way to somewhere and just stop. It drew up na abaya permanent blockage. Na enusu guo. Na ye ball ano. It's because obiti tech and be a wire baller. And in so free tech na ben antimo abefa unaga na enemu na ekɔ. Now a blockeba. Inti as time goes on in so tono. Na the pace I was in so no kono. Ebedu baby na in so legina. Na eba nenim because bola we na airco akọ air blockage akọ gina baby. Enti imagine every single time and so betobiano sa bola we at Aunaga Junction or other parts of Ghana na airco say rubebusa say ehin na bola no airco because there's somebody to somewhere bola we could destroy no totally. So now we come to our attitude as a people. Apart from the government which needs to do its part, no. Yansu nipa na ankasa etikronum no. Naturally, ye think we are dirty people. We just think say yeti first light. Na say in so a second lighter, it is not our problem. Inti ye betu the ball a good first light. Na akwa good second light because second light for a hoda insu nafa. But you if you say ball na ye good first light na e fa insu dia call second light no. E beba ba be do first light. Now watch this. This is in Accra. Sorry, I say abanya gates ni nkran inso no ba inso tope inso nya baby nko abanya gates ha ne afi yehwe ball egum. There's a big drainage a gata kese pa basically I was say inso nko na fem ko ba won say abayo say ukoto no TikTok ni Facebook a enkwasi asem yo be ka kire wo no watam ball e free them casually wananti abehwe gu ball eyinso nim wadane no ho. Nobody has a problem with it in the neighborhood. And imagine the number of people almost sorry no pa almost to ball agu sa gata we mu inti sa ball na ekɔ he. Now this is Kaneshi Market hwade.
Like
where Karachi market in Suato or Tambola or the good sack or the good bottom and Opia the Atuabo and Tennessee in Suno fan and court. The question is in Suno Emfa Bola and court a hefa. And it's not Nipana Omoya Sano. It's about Omwa Omohona. They don't have a problem with such attitude, you know. A hona problem the war. And then Nipana Oyeno, Nipana Oyene Oya Boni. Onimkrasa the Oyenye. But you see, the people around, you know. Say Adama mi weye, say police be chenope, ye benya obi ebunkotoje, say papa police ye srew. Say police didn't call near remandina. Ye benya obi abeka say we no party way and I know join the party way into yanko demonstration. Ni yanko ka say aban tatagan. It is us. 90% of the aircost of Ghana yeti efimu. In Sota na etu ye nyine gu abontene. It is us yene. Metima ka che so obi ho a enwumre ye ken insu ato amana kone dem ema sebi onya bebi nda odidi enwumre owi obekekere ne wato nsuo nim. I am telling you. Me say ye obi ho sisi ameka chewi insu ato amana yiri ama akotu ni dem insu akogu ni dem na nyoma nyina asai ama obi ato fried rice bi abre no ama wonya bebi di fried rice no odi no eye den pack ana plastic odi wi a obekekere na odi ato sansuo nim. That is us. Eti saade we na yekom no ye bekoma. Let me tell you, governments will go, governments will come, they will implement policies, they will create opportunities for people, they will enhance the way we are able to keep our environment through laws and whatever. But what is going to happen? And they say the yekom sisi an ensada until we have a total overhaul of our brains, how we as citizens, you bet me. Because see, Sisila Papa and Obeji Samusika di no, and Uncle say Odidi Juma, protect it on my way from this kind of flats, no. Sisila Papa who say Moni Pana Muti Kruno, do don ye Jimmy, because say ye she ye tibiamu na. These things are very important to us. Nipa bi edisi kabeshe din sem say on manage the cleanliness of the city, managing trash, making sure say your gutters near there. No, that person will even be scared to do what? To even touch a cent of that money. Now, from 1992, Yenyanko former bedi or mine we in charge of this sector of our economy. They need to make sure say or mine ya shemra ye dimra so nyoma was say about cleaning of the cities, trash being available. And it's from 1992, ya try bibia was here try bia be 200. Now the danko for the catcher say Ghana will be Accra will be the cleanest city in Africa. Obi na in futuro any efin amen Ghana. And this government is going to struggle when it comes to cleaning the city and making sure it's a flat we want to know. If we say we the people no, we are not even helping the government to even at the end of the day make sure say or the nyoma to tokwemu ama yenyanka say wan hihaye ye obi o wa otibebia insuo efa nipa every 6 months and that's every year insuo to that person today is sitting there defending obia or the baller egu insuo nim because or a party member because or any chrome ni because enadamfo. Let me tell you, insuo started say efa nipa o Ghana what is say insuo akofa chokofo. What is say insuo akofa kole gonofo. The reason is that mumududo na mototo asase won kan di Kumasi a mosori na mato asase na mato wall. You don't care about the drainage system. Edan amisi no hey amato 4 corners wall ediesi no insuo to a ehin na beko. You people don't understand. It mumududo no people are using you. Anything na unhu a yesi insuo efa ni power. Some places that cry ye dey say oh high profile estates. I had the sikafonete. The reason why this is happening is because mumududo no ye Jimmy ya ji asase a na yekosi dan wo mantemo ye musa ho say insuo to a insuo no ebeko he efi o ya me si a me ya gata na me ya koto edan anim no ehin na ebeko akodu. We don't care about those things. Enti abasa na politicians who say ye Jimmy because if we are demanding say area ha ye na yesi dan wa ha we want the government to make sure say there's a major drainage here obi asi dan a se bi also the gata betuma ansa na ya na government no anya to be punish government. That is where we will see the changes. Now this is a situation where people go into a neighborhood yaton asase ama no okoya na we sit down no the 4 walls ato ho insuo to ana egu dan nim Now, Obiani main gate, the next house also in Soto and Egum. And basically, they are all living in a fish pond. The problem we have as a nation, you bet to solve here. When it comes to politics, you bet to bear 10% of political ideas and the best solve your problems. Your problems, ankasa, you create my 90% yeni ankasa.